Welcome, everybody, to your Stardom Dream Queendom 2024 live reactions. And I know I did not stutter there. It is 2024 Dream Queendom. That's right. We are reacting to a show that took place over 2 weeks ago. Today is January 14th of 2025. And it just took them this long to actually get this show up on Stardom World. It's probably a pay-per-view rights issue, but man, oh man, it never used to be this bad. It used to take 4 days, and now it's over 2 weeks. Jesus Christ. Um, but we are finally here, and not only are we going to be reacting to matches that were uploaded to Stardom World, and they were just uploaded like Sunday, I want to say. So it's not like they were just uploaded today or anything, but recent enough that it was still over 2 weeks, even by the time it was uploaded. We have one match that took place on the live YouTube pre-show that we are going to be reacting to, and that is Hamabe Matoi and Chi-Chi versus Aya Sakura and Yuna Mizumori. So this is we have both become big fans of Chi-Chi. We both also really like Yuna and Aya, and Hamabe is a really intriguing rookie. So we both really wanted to watch this match, and we have it pulled up on YouTube. The link to the YouTube pre-show is actually in the description. I made sure to post it so that anyone that wanted to watch along with us could. And our timestamp to start this thing is going to be 9 minutes and 10 seconds. John, if you're ready, we can get into this thing.
Please count us down.
Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're starting things off with Aya and Chi-Chi, it looks like. And there's the bell.
Yes. Chi-Chi, very talented young woman. Aya Sakura, though, has a lot of promise. And I'll tell you, Yuna Mizumori has really stepped her game up as more of a high-speed competitor, which is a sentence I never thought I would say. As go behind there by Chi-Chi early.
Anything to stroke Tamantha's ego, right?
Of course. I really, really do not like her. Wrist lock there. Forward roll by Chi-Chi.
Yeah. Hammerlock. Aya with a couple elbows. Reverses the hammerlock.
Starting nice and easy with the fundamentals here. Nice spin on that side headlock there to get firm control of it. I'll tell you, Chi-Chi and Mariah May doing God's work, rehabilitating the image of the blonde wrestler. I'll tell you.
Rehabilitating the image of the Barbie doll wrestler, yeah.
Exactly. What a boot to the face.
Hell yeah.
Tell you, Barbie never kicked like that.
No, she did not. Although I'm sure there was like a kung fu Barbie and a karate Barbie and a jujitsu Barbie and, all that stuff.
Because remember, ladies, women can do anything. Tag.
In comes Matoi. Nice drop kick
Nice
there to
drop kick
Aya.
by Hamabe.
Yeah. Javaris has joined us, as has Abel. Javaris said,
Welcome, Javaris and Abel. Wonderful to see you both.
yeah, Javaris said he really nothing to Mantha. Those were his exact words. And then Abel said, like the video because this is the best wrestling podcast on the web today and they deserve all the likes. Thank you so much, Abel.
Abel, you're precious. Love you. Scoop slam there by Yuna.
Yeah,
And
Yuna
another
firing
scoop
off
slam.
the high speed scoop slams.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, and now Aya coming in with the more average speed scoop slams,
Yes,
but still effective. Let's not take that away from her.
absolutely. Hooks the leg. 2. Kick out there by Hamabe.
Single leg
And I,
grab.
and I like how Sakura just the immediate sense of urgency, doesn't fret about the pin, doesn't posture, just gets right into that half crab.
I wonder what Chi-Chi's off to go to. Oh.
Maybe to I thought she was gonna do some apron
Oh,
work.
I think Yuna pulled her off the apron, actually. I didn't even
Oh
catch
wow.
that. But yeah, she must have.
Well, that really is high speed. Like a ninja.
Barry? Is that you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh
Javaris,
man.
you say that, but like the first message you sent was about Tamantha. Seems like You claim to feel nothing, and yet she still lives rent free in your head.
Somewhere Mariah Carey off in the distance is like, why is he so obsessed with me?
Oh man.
I'm
Some
glad that
say I was gonna
she
say,
froze again.
wait, what?
I said I'm glad that she froze again.
Yeah, yeah. Some say that that song, by the way, was the beginning of Mariah's downfall.
Well, I mean, I listened to the MMM like response diss track and holy shit. It's a shame that his newer stuff really kind of sucks and he's kind of like gotten weird with the trans stuff and everything. Like so many fucking people that just can't allow other people to live their lives because his old stuff is still fucking fire. I can't lie about that.
What diss track was this that you're talking about?
The one to Mariah Carey because apparently "Obsessed with Me" is about Eminem.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Oh
and
yeah, I knew
so
that. I just didn't know that Eminem made a diss track about her.
yeah, and apparently in the diss track he plays like voicemails that she left, and yeah, it goes hard.
Damn. He's bringing
uh,
receipts?
yes, and he even disses himself in the diss track, which is how you know he's serious because he's like, "Oh, if I'm going down, you're going down with me." Thankfully, Chi Chi isn't having that problem right now because she is firmly in
That's
control of this. No
one hell of
self-sacrifice
a good
required.
looking octopus right there. That's really impressive looking right there.
Absolutely.
I mean, low key, even Rena, who's kind of the queen of the octopus in Stardom, might be able to learn a thing or two from Chi Chi. Look at that hold.
And now Yuna playing great
Look at the
defense
boot
there, but
from Chi Chi, man. I'm telling you, we need more Chi Chi in our lives. She's fantastic. I'm loving
for
this.
Chi Chi in 2025, put that on the wrestling wish list.
Hell yeah.
Put that right alongside more Maria, please, for the love of God.
Yeah. Oh my God, I miss Maria.
I blame Unagi for this somehow. Boot.
Yes, that's probably correct somehow.
Ever since they feuded over that stupid fucking stuffed elephant or whatever the fuck, Stefan, and it was like, oh, Maria stole it. You mean gave it a better home away from Fox Piss? Yeah.
Yeah.
So once again, Maria being the gold-hearted woman that she is, which by the way still has a laugh that could cure cancer, she gets
Oh,
punished, and now we don't see her anymore.
it
So
is so
thanks, Unagi.
adorable. I really want her to end up in Mighty Gold just because that's like the Joshi promotion that we cover with the most consistency at this point, and I want to be able to cover Maria with the most consistency.
I'm gonna say it without blushing. Her laugh is more beautiful than a field of marigolds. So yeah,
You know, honestly, maybe my bar is just not that high for flowers, but I mean I fully agree with you, but also I think you're setting the bar too low.
if that's fair. What a shoot kick there.
Yeah, Aya's kicks have always been really impressive. Nice catch by Chi Chi, misses the elbow, and then the shoot kick connects by Aya.
Chi Chi forcing Sako to raise her bar offensively.
Yes.
Auto press
Apparently,
here.
by the way, Javaris just got home from work and it sucked. So sorry to hear that, Javaris. You know how we feel about capitalism. It's not great.
Indeed, somebody needs to do something about this. I mean, Mama Mangione, how much longer is it going to go on? Without
I really hope he
a
gets
single
jury.
wrist clutch, Northern Light suplex,
Yeah, that
two.
was. I really
Heck
hope
yeah.
he gets jury nullification. That would be amazing.
I will cackle. And apparently, speaking of, proceedings and institutions, apparently they're actually confirming Pete Hegseth. So can't wait for an absolute drunk who once said in a bar when he was intoxicated off his ass, kill all Muslims to be the Secretary of Defense. That won't have any negative repercussions whatsoever. Another drop kick there.
Damn, it's like we're going back to the Bush administration.
Dude, somehow I feel like this might even be worse, and that's terrifying because the reference you made wasn't even that far off. It's just like, holy shit.
Yeah. Javaris said somehow he feels the urge to blame Okada and Antonius.
You know what, Javaris? Whatever gets you through it, my man. Cross body there by Yuna.
And also, I'm assuming you probably knew this, but I just want to make sure that everyone listening knew this. He's referring to Taro Okada, the guy who's
Yes.
running Stardom Night right now, not Lil Kazu.
Yeah, Will Kazu. Fucking rich ass.
Bitch.
10 out of 10.
Nice.
And I went to pick him up from the AEW tapings in the usual Ferrari.
Oh God, I miss the Rainmaker.
God, I might actually spare him in the class revolution because honestly, the candidness with
Dude,
which you flaunt your ostentatious wealth fucking Pete.
They had an opportunity to make him like what we always talk about, where he's like this like super like I don't know how to describe it. Like you give Okada an actual like better than everyone rich guy gimmick, and it's such incredible content forever. But they're like, no, no, we're gonna make him like the annoying Japanese friend of the Young Bucks.
It's fucking Okada. Like, he's gonna be a legend regardless, just for his work in Japan alone. But this dude should have, and
That
I don't even care
schoolboy
if
was
it's.
really nice by Hamabe.
It really was. I don't even care if I'm being hyperbolic. Like, this dude should have had a career that would have rivaled Misawa or Kobashi just internationally by also doing just as much amazing work in America. Like, this dude should have been an
Yeah.
all fucking timer. And I think he'll miss that mark because the AEW run has just been so mid
Wow.
seemingly. What the boot by Chi, that wasn't mid at all.
Wow. The Aya
Oh
breaks
my
it up.
god. Sakura racing just in time to break up the pin.
Oh my god. Now Aya with a boot. Everyone's down except for Yuna. Oh, and now Matoy gets up to her feet.
Definitely give Yuna the edge here. Is she thinking lariat?
Drop kick from Matoy.
Yeah, Hamabe intercepting
Oh.
feet to face.
Ripcord judo throw. She learned that from Hina?
Possibly.
2 count.
Hina also in well, Hina is with
God's Eye.
God's Eye, right?
Yeah.
And is Hamabe with God's Eye? Is she
I
unaffiliated?
don't know if she is officially, but she definitely gives God's Eye vibes for sure.
Because we know Sakura's with Cosmic Angels. Nice sliding lariat there.
Oh my god, she kicked out.
That was a really weak kick out, though. I think Yuna only needs to do one more impact maneuver, and that's it.
Oh, she might be setting up for a splash of some kind.
It seems like it.
Oh, that was
Yes.
cute. Just the quarter running splash, and that's it. Oh, Chi
Speed,
Chi.
yeah.
Chi Chi got robbed, man.
She always does.
No, she. What are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. I guess you do have a point though, because have they won their new blood tag matches? Her and that other partner we really like.
Zones?
Yeah, zones.
Yeah.
They've won those. So yeah, maybe she doesn't.
I'm going to look up her match statistics on Cage Match by promotion.
Yeah, and she's also a champion, so she can't be doing that bad.
Stardom. She's 3-3 in Stardom.
Oh. Well, then she's potentially getting robbed.
We know she got
They,
robbed in this match. She would be 3 and she'd be, you know, if this match never happened, she'd be 3-2.
there you go.
But then we wouldn't have gotten to enjoy the match, and it was a fun match. I enjoyed it at least.
Indeed. Now I'm
Now
on
it's
the
time to
three-way
move
plucker battle.
to Stardom World. It's time to move behind the paywall, folks.
Yes.
Thankfully, it is a low wall. It is like under 7 USD.
Yes.
It's even more affordable than Marigold on Wrestle Universe because Wrestle Universe has so much other content other than just Marigold that you're not just paying for Marigold. It would be nice if they were like, oh yeah, you can pay like $3 a month for just this one promotion, or you can pay $9 a month for all these 7 or 8 promotions that we have. It's
Yeah.
like it's still technically a better value if you watch all of them, but if you only watch one of them, you have a cheaper option. But no, you have to just pay the full price, even if you only watch one of them. Anyway, and frankly, we watch 2 of them because we do occasionally watch TJPW as well. But I am on the 3-way Quattro battle from the Stardom World English version of Dream Queendom. We've got EXV versus God's Eye versus Hate here. If you're ready, John, actually, I do have a specific timestamp for this match. It's 23 seconds, so it's a little weird, but they don't just cut straight to the match at 15 seconds.
Of course. Because, yeah, at first I was like, oh, Ashton will probably just want to start at 15 because I actually had us at 25. And then you saying 23. So I am at 23. So please count us down.
I will once I get my casting set up, and it is working on it. We're almost there. We're close. All right, here we go. We're coming up on it. 23 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, but
Perfection.
I was gonna say because I wanted to kind of throw my own 2 cents in about the cost. I saw my Stardom charge in my bank account recently. It was under six. It was like literally $5.90.
Wow.
So if there are enough people that like enough people on the Stardom roster, I mean, under $6 fucking. I don't know when the yen's gonna recover because I keep expecting Stardom to one day just jump to $10 a month and like bracing myself for it. But I just feel like this is the yen now. I'm like, what is going on over there? We see these amazing women coming to the ring. I mean, this is gonna be very, very interesting. Really, I'm because we're also doing the 8-person tag match on this show. I'm excited for that mainly because Momo Kogo gets back in there with May Sera. It's gonna be Stars versus Neo Genesis. Oh, baby Maiko with a JTO championship. That's interesting.
I wonder which one that is. I'm going to find that out for us. Oh, Fukigen looks so sad.
I'm surprised she's still with this group after all this time, honestly.
Okay, so apparently on December 6th, Azusa won the JTO Girls Championship.
There you go.
It's a championship that has in the past been held by Misakagura Unagi, Yu Yamagata, and our girl Aoi.
Nice.
We love Aoi in this household, and Aoi is actually the longest reigning champion of that title. I miss seeing Aoi. I really wish that Sukeban London would have gotten uploaded somewhere. Christ.
Yeah.
That would have been so nice.
I just wish we get all the Joshi we love concentrated into one area. This way I don't have to like go both financially and otherwise and venture out to all these other places. It's like, no, just one promotion constituted entirely of people that we like, and then there you go. Cobble that shit together. Oh, Lady C, how I
Lady
wish you were pushed
C.
more. I'm very distressed that Lil Micah and Baby Micah, Azusa and Tomoka are gonna be going at it.
But unfortunately, the full Trika is not represented here because Big Micah is not actually represented here. She's or not Big Micah, regular size Micah. See, but in the past we have seen Micah referred to as Big Mike before. So you know,
Yes.
but Big Micah would be Micah Ozaki. But regardless, she's facing Shuri in a match later on in the show
Yeah.
that we will not be watching. We're not. We're gonna skip that. Hina, this is such a fun match lineup. Tomoka,
Yes.
oh God, I love Hinaba.
Tomoka's another one that like push her harder in 2025. I don't know if you could push her any harder than you have. If another company would just snag her and push her really hard, but she is so good in there. Kashima,
You can tell it's been a while since Javar has actively kept up with Stardom because he's like irate that the Inaba sisters are in different factions.
yeah,
He's in chat like, wait, is that one of the Inaba sisters? When did she join the group of butt monkeys? Oh my fuck, the sisters are split up? What the fuck, Okada, you bitch?
they'll get
Dude,
through it, Javoris.
the
This family
funniest thing
quarrel
is
won't last forever.
Azusa has actually been more successful in Stardom than
Oh God.
Tomoka hasn't won jack shit in Stardom. Azusa I think Azusa and Reina are the longest reigning New Blood Tag Team Champions of all time, aren't they?
Yes, they should be.
That's so funny. Oh, we love Mina Shirakawa in this household.
We do. She's so good. There's Wonka for the championship.
Oh, speaking of the New Blood Tag titles, Wakanako are the current
Look at
champs.
Wonka's glow up as far as that because she's like, I'm a champion now, bitch. Put respect on my name.
I got feather boas now, ladies.
Though I love that for her.
Hell yeah. You know Mina helped her out with those.
Yes.
Mina seems like such an amazing mentor to the other girls in the locker room.
Bro, you took the words like actually you took the words out of my mouth, but then you improved upon them because I was gonna say, isn't it amazing that like Mina poached Waka from Tam
Yes.
and like she's never given up on her and supported her and finally Waka's a champion? It's the Mina Shirakawa effect. I
Dude,
guarantee you.
right? Tamantha basically like pressured and abused and gaslit Waka into winning up against with her back up against the wall, and then like Mina just like supported her and mentored her into winning championship gold.
Yes.
I love it.
Bro, if we had a Mina Shirakawa in our lives, like literally, if we could just clone her and have our own Mina Shirakawa in our lives, we would have done communism by now. I'm convinced. She would have been like, Ashton, I want you to know you're amazing, and however you do today, I'm so proud of you. And you would have been like, yes. And then God knows me with my self-esteem, she would have been like, John, be easier on yourself. You're wonderful. I would have cried. I would have been like, thank you, Mina.
Oh man, these
Dare
hate
you?
butt monkeys. Like Javaris called them butt monkeys.
I can't believe they cut Mina off while I was being vulnerable about my love for Mina Shirakawa. But yes, my thesis stands. If we had a Mina Shirakawa in our lives, men would be so much healthier. At
It's
least the
so
men that
true.
would know what to do with that gift in the first place.
Yeah. Oh my god, why are there children smoking cigarettes in the ring?
Bad behavior. Yeah, you know the teacher ain't gonna like that. Lady C breaking that shit up right away.
Yeah, Javaris did say that Lady C looks beautiful with her haircut, and I think we pretty much had the same sentiment when we first saw her with that hair.
Definitely, I do love her aesthetically, because I just hate that it's the same fucking push, which is non-existent.
Yeah, it's the same fucking non-push. She's not getting
Yeah,
pushed at all, never has. She has height. I really hate Vince McMahon, and he's one of like the worst people ever in the history of professional wrestling, and really arguably among the bottom like 1% of human beings in the history of the world. But he would have known how to book Lady C.
I'm so glad that you like said that because I've been thinking similar things about Vince McMahon booking wise lately. Like all the qualifiers you put, I know I would have to do the same thing. But looking at some AEW stuff, I'm legitimately like, Vince wouldn't have done this.
No,
Or he would have done it better or
yeah.
something like that. And I'm like, man, you know? And it's so funny too, because I just read a post because of the whole Neil Gaiman thing that's come out about him being like seemingly like a big time rapist or like doing some really sick,
Wait,
disgusting
who's
shit.
Neil Gaiman?
The author of the Sandman, like really big fantasy author.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, a lot of people are heartbroken. And then, but people are like, don't do that whole thing where you're like, oh, well, his art sucked anyway. Like, we need to accept that shitty people can be creative and have insights into the human condition. And like, yeah, Vince definitely had his fucking moments of creativity, and we can't take that away from him. He is a piece of shit through and through.
And
But
I think
you know,
one big thing that Vince really got at its core is that like pro wrestling is about larger than life characters. Literally just size in and of itself is an asset in pro wrestling.
yes.
Uh, but hey, speaking of size, we just had a hell of a face off between Lady C and Hanako that led to them both getting pulled out of the ring from under the ropes. And now we've got the Inaba sisters going at it, Tomoka and Azusa.
Gotta make dinner so awkward. What is Micah gonna do about this?
Well, Micah doesn't live in their household, thankfully. So,
That's part of the problem, though. I
oh my God, Azusa's athletic? What?
Can we just talk about for as much as we love Tomoka, like Azusa's building something for herself, and I love that for her.
Dude, I
Like,
love Tomoka. She's legitimately like I think one of the most sort of underrated Joshis in the world right now. Azusa might have an unironically better career than her, straight up.
Yeah.
Just because she got into it earlier, and I think if you look at Azusa right now, given that she's only 17 years old,
Yeah.
she's better at 17 than Tomoko was when she first started. When she was like,
Yeah.
because I think Tomoko debuted at 20,
Yeah.
and Azusa's only 17, so she's got a huge head start on her big sister.
Azusa really is saying, I'm the baby, gotta love me.
Oh my god, a dinosaurs reference. I never thought I'd see the day.
But aren't you happy you saw it?
Yeah,
There you go.
there goes little Rian. I wonder if Kirby has seen Rian yet, because I feel like he would have similar thoughts about her as he has about Komomominami.
So it is Rion. I thought we've been saying Rion this whole time. Was that just wrong?
What do you mean?
You said little Rion. I'm
That's just
confused.
like my lazy pronunciation.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I honestly, Rian is the like perfect correct Japanese pronunciation. Rian is like the lazy Americanified version
I
of
was
it.
also confused because I didn't even see her in there because I feel like it was still Waka and like Tomoka or something. I
Oh
don't know
no,
where
Rian
Rion
was
came
in
from.
there. She was in there. She got thrown out of the ring.
Oh, judo throw there by
Yeah.
Arena.
I love how happy for Waka Javaris is. It's so sweet.
Happy for her too, man. I mean, Waka put in the work.
He was like, Waka's champion? Oh my Christmas. I'm so happy for you, Waka. I knew you could do it. And then later on, he was like, dude, seeing Waka with championship gold warms my heart. And then more recently, he was like, look at Waka doing things. I'm so happy for her.
I think we all just remember how she was just straight up abused in that one
Yes.
press conference where she was like, "Oh, I stayed home at Christmas and I cried watching wrestling." And I'm like, "Are you okay? Blink twice if you're unsafe." So we
Uh,
remember. We don't forget out here.
I think it is also worth noting because I mentioned children smoking earlier when all of the hate members are smoking. There's only one child left in hate, and it is Azusa.
Yet she was probably smoking the most enthusiastically.
Yeah, the twins, Rena and Hina, both turned 18 just prior to this show.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. What the hell? Ruika and Hanan, I think, turned 20 this year. Also fucking crazy. And when I say this year,
Yes.
I mean like the year this show took place in, 2024.
Ruika being 20 shocks me more than Hanan being 20. I think honestly, as weird as it sounds, it comes down to the push. Like Hanan's
Yeah.
being pushed in such a way that like
She
it
feels like
makes
an
sense.
adult. Yeah.
But Ruika, if she starts getting pushed, I'm gonna be like, wait, why? And then I'll look at the calendar and I'll be like, son of a bitch.
She did a fucking Looney Tunes fake out where she pointed and Mina looked and then she punched Mina in the face. Jesus Christ.
Nina, don't fall for that.
That was funny as fuck though, you got to admit.
You know what? I shouldn't tell Mina what to do though. She's perfect. It's fine.
Bro, Ruika does some seriously cartoony shit, and I kind of love it,
It's,
honestly.
I love that Mina just did a fucking sling blade off the middle rope.
Yeah, Mina's fantastic.
God, if she's gonna be recommitting to Stardom, given that she was on this show, I really want her to be the world champion, but I don't really have much hope in that regard.
Yeah, did she have a match with Mariah May? I forget.
He did, and Mariah won that match. So Mariah's now beaten Mina twice. So
Mariah May. Oh yeah, it was on Dynamite. Oh, the Winter is Coming episode of Dynamite on December 11th. And there we go. Mina gets the winning pinfall on Fukigen.
that's
Nice.
what you get for interrupting her entrance, you fucks.
Yeah, bullies. Or as Jamara said again, butt monkeys.
Yeah,
I love that.
yeah. Meanness never prospers. Fuck you. Yeah, Mina, dance the night away,
She
woman.
was she was grooving, man. She's feeling herself. Hell yeah. You love to see it.
God, I want Mina to win a championship whose reign I can actively watch this year and then be wait, what's happening?
Tomoka and Saki were starting to go at it a little bit there. That was adorable. Almost as adorable as Rian. Oh my god, she's so cute. She's so baby.
God, I love that Tam is such a tryhard with the cutesy shit, and Mina just has this natural, boundless radiance that just stretches out into the silent shores of eternity
You
and
know
just
what
makes my
though?
heart feel whole.
It's different because Tamantha does it in a way that like she's trying to come off like a child, and Mina embraces her femininity and her womanhood, and she's a fucking adult and she knows it and embraces it.
Also, just her inner character and radiance, whereas Tam, I feel like, masks a lot of her malevolent intent. But,
Yes.
that's neither here nor
This was
there.
also one of the last times that we would see Mina with these titles because she lost them to Mercedes on January 5th.
I still choose to look at the glasses half full. That just frees her up for more gold in the future.
I will say though that match was fantastic. I watched it. Not quite match of the year for me, but like if a match of the year is like a 9 out of 10 and above, that was a solid 8, maybe even an 8.5 for me. It was really good.
Nice.
That's that for the Quattro Trio thing, though. So our next match is Stars versus I forget Neo Genesis, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we do have to suffer through Kogama's presence in this match, but everyone else in this match is at least cool, if not great.
Yes. I see the other timestamp as 17 seconds. Just give me a second. And there we go.
Oh,
And I'm ready when you
you
are.
have the event pulled up?
Yes.
Nice. That makes it a little bit easier. All right, you're at 17 and ready to go?
Yep.
Awesome. Three, two, one, go.
You know what? I love Neo Genesis, but I really am hoping that Kogo just pins Sarah here. Get back in that title hunt.
Yeah, this is meant to be an outpost match because remember, this was prior to Azumi challenging Mayu for the IWGP title.
Okay. Yeah, thanks for that, New Japan. Thanks. You're so great.
Yeah, the 9 minutes, I'm sure, were awesome.
I know. I mean, we're gonna be writing about it for generations. It's fantastic. Well, you know what though? It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. 2025 is still fresh out of the oven. Azumi is gonna do fucking great.
Oh, man. Azumi, yeah! We love the Zoomster. I think we just really quite like everyone on this Neo Genesis team.
Yeah, I would say that's fair.
I'd probably rank Miyu at the bottom, but I mean, she can play the violin really well, so that's points.
I don't have any musical talent, so I concur.
And I think if we were ranking aesthetics, Miyu would probably be at the top, honestly.
Yes.
Javaris in chat from when I mentioned the twins being 18 was like, the twins are 18? God, I'm so old.
Welcome to the club, pal.
Dude, I know it's bad, bad. Oh God, yeah, that's I feel like I remember having a bit of an existential crisis about one of the younger like pro wrestling Diana girls coming in. I think it was like, oh God, who was it? I don't know. It was on a New Blood show, I think. One of the younger like Diana or Wave girls came in and was just kicking ass and really wrestling a really great match. And I was like, what the fuck? She's young enough that I could have like if I would have gotten like frisky in college and gotten a girl pregnant, I could have been her father.
What a weird but totally accurate thought.
Yeah. Uh,
Oh my god. Merry aging, everyone, because you do it every day.
Merry aging. God damn it. Oh man. It's it's rough, bro. It's it's tough out here, man.
Some days are easier than others. Like, I'd say there are some days I really feel it. Like, I was even saying a few days ago, I don't even know who can relate to this out here. Maybe I'm just a weirdo. But when you just get those random pains and you're like, why is this hurting me? Like, what the fuck? Like, I deal with
You get that shooting pain in your back, and you're like, oh, this is the one.
that. Yeah, I've had a few times where I'm like, oh my God, it's finally happening. And I can't say that I was too depressed about it, looking at the state of the world.
God damn it. Oh.
I'm ready to be raptured, and then it subsides, and I'm like, well, fuck.
John value his life challenge mission. Difficulty
Difficulty
impossible.
impossible.
Yeah. Mayu! Oh, she's so nice. I love Mayu. Hazuki, I love Hazuki, but I wouldn't say nice is necessarily a word I would use to describe her.
Give Hazuki the white belt in 2025 challenge. Difficulty seemingly impossible, but maybe if
Yeah.
they get out of their own way.
Yeah, Hazuki, I forget who it was, but I think a member of Stars, I forget if it was like Ida or Kogo or someone, actually tweeted something about, it might have even been Hanan actually. I think it was Hanan. Tweeted something about how like Hazuki seems to have like misunderstood or mistaken the idea of being strict for being mean. It's like
Wow.
Jesus Christ. Oh God. If they're tweeting about this, something had to go on behind the scenes, or something has to be going on behind the scenes that we're not privy to. Oh Lord Hazuki, what are you doing, baby girl? Azumi, is she gonna start against Mayu? Are we getting our outpost immediately? Oh my God, we are. Holy shit, Bell.
That's gonna be something.
Deep Frog. Mayu off the ropes. Azumi trips her
Strip.
up. Zoom off the ropes. Misses the kick. Roll up. But back to neutral. Mayu with a headlock. Head scissors by Azumi. Double kip up. Whew. Do you know who the longest reigning high speed champion of all time is, John?
Who is that?
That would be Azumi. Oh, actually, no. I take that back. It's Mayu. Oh wait, fuck. No, I was wrong about that too. It's Natsuki Tayo. Fuck.
Wow.
Uh, Natsuki
You
Tayo
okay?
is at number one. Mayu is at number two though, and then it's fucking Mari Apache, which that just how the fuck was she ever high speed champion in the first place? And she held it for over a year and only defended it 5 times. That's ridiculous.
That
Uh,
sounds pretty ridiculous.
yeah. But then the next is Azumi. So yeah, Azumi and Mayu, lots of high speed accolades.
Yes.
I really fucked that up. Sorry about that.
That's okay, bud.
Oh, come on, Miyu. Kicker. Yeah, Miyu. Yeah. Fuck that bear.
Yeah, bears. I mean, this particular bear sucks.
Who's the scariest bear you've ever seen?
Um, Maybe Kuma from Tekken. I don't know. They're kind of
Oh,
weird.
I love Kuma. Have you ever seen the movie Annihilation?
No.
If you
Never.
had, that would have been the answer to the question.
Well, then, fair enough. I'll take your word
Probably
for
the
it.
scariest bear in all of cinematic history.
That's quite a claim.
Oh wow, Mayu's gonna be 32 next month.
It's amazing to think how much she's accomplished in her career, and yet I wouldn't even say that she's like old. You know,
Yeah, also crazy
like
to
she's
think that she was only 17 years old when she debuted.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep. Javaris wants to know who the fuck let Hihachi adopt the goddamn bear.
Yeah, Hazuki, yeah.
Yeah, swipe her face with your boot. Oh wait, no. Here's the rest of Neo Genesis to stop her. See, that's a good faction right there. They got your backs.
Yeah,
They
they
are
protect their teammates.
they're gonna get face swiped from everyone else now though.
And Kogo paired off with Sarah. I love that. She's like, this isn't over between us.
Oh yeah. Koguma and Suzu paired off also makes sense. Hazuki and Miyu just makes sense in the way that like Hazuki very much gives like gatekeeper vibes,
Yeah.
and Miyu gives like still needs breaking in vibes. You know what I mean?
Yes. Hazuki, what a camel clutch there. I mean, that's the thing about Hazuki. She's so reliable. Everything she does is so good, so clean. And I really want more for her in 2025. I want a lot for a lot of performers. We already know I did go back and I watched Raw last night. Chad Gable's at the top of my list there of people who I want more for. Dropkick there by Koguma. Fuck FWC. Husky, you need to leave her.
Javaris in chat said that he's missed Suzu and that he wants to give her hugs.
Oh, that's precious.
That's very sweet. We've missed having you in here, man.
It's great having you here, Javaris.
Oh, Miyu now
Double
with a
lifting
double.
DDT.
Yeah, she just nailed that on the probably the most prolific tag team in Stardom history, honestly.
Yes.
May is so fast, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Koguma, fuck. Wow, that double leg sweep was smooth as hell by May. Oh, May and Suzu both whiffing on drop kicks there. Double Irish whips, break away, spin around, double super kicks by Neo Genesis there on FWC. That's Crazy Star. It's Crazy Star. I almost forgot about that. Double springboard drop kicks. Suzu with the kip up.
Crazy story. You never know if maybe one day they'll want to vie for the goddesses titles again. We know. I'll just do a quick countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That not Winged Gori are your new goddesses champs.
Oh
So
right, yeah. You know what? It's safe to spoil that since it happened before this match on the card.
yes, I still want to
Yeah.
do a countdown anyway though, because people, they
By
might
the
have a
way,
weird relationship
do
between
you
them.
call them winged Gori, like with a D at the end?
I think I did. It's just Wing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I expected a correction coming. Wing Gori, yeah, new goddesses champs. So once again, proving that Hanan had one hell of a 2024.
Yeah, she really did. And I think I gave Anon some kind of an award, I think, in our awards. Didn't I? Maybe not.
Either you did or I did or we both did. I feel like she got recognized for something.
No, I didn't give her any awards. It must have. Oh, you know what? I gave Wingori my tag team of the year. That's what it was.
I gave Hanan my upset of the year because she beat Shuri live in 2024 in the 5-star.
That's right. That was in like the quarterfinals or something like that of the tournament at the end of it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And if Hanan had that crazy for 2024, I'm hoping 2025 is even better. Like, I'm even
You know,
wondering if it's not too ridiculous to talk about Hanan, Wonder of Stardom champion in 2025.
dude, I'll tell you exactly why it's not. She's a former Cinderella tournament winner. They're always due.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went straight up, just full blown Mirai with Hanan and had her win the Cinderella again this year and then actually win the white belt afterwards.
Yes.
That's the Mirai push.
You want to talk about people wearing gold? We're happy to see Waka with a championship. Would love to see Kogo become high speed champion this year.
Oh, Azumi is stiffing Kogo. She's sandbagging her, not letting her lift her up. Kogo with a kick to the gut. Yeah, let's think about women that we want to watch or that we want to see get rewarded by Stardom in 2025. Kogo, Azumi,
Mina Shirakawa with the
Hanan.
world title for me.
Mina would be fantastic. Hazuki with the white belt run would be
Yes.
fantastic.
Yes. You still have an incredible roster, Stardom. If you just push these people, you'd get back to being peak.
But John, that would require us to not revolve our entire world around Tamantha.
The sacrifice I'm willing to make. Shocking, I know. Oh, Azumi, you're about to get the Stars special.
No, she's
Oh, wait, no,
not.
she isn't.
Victory roll double. Oh no, she didn't even double. She just victory rolled and then stomped. 1 foot
She was
stomp.
like, well, John, I am in a sticky wicket, but fuck you.
Nice back elbow. Jesus Christ, May. Hell yeah, Suzu. Suzu laid into that shit.
Oh, God. Oh,
The
wow.
quadruple drop kicks from Neo Genesis.
That had to suck for Kogo.
I love, though, that, like, all the babyface factions in Stardom history have done a group dropkick spot, but it's always been in the middle of the ring. And Neo Genesis still does the group dropkick, but they've innovated on it by doing it in the corner with two members running on the apron. I just think that's so fucking cool.
Yes.
I love that. That's like, we need more shit like that in wrestling in general. Just like, sure, do the same old stuff and keep it safe, but innovate on it to make it more interesting. That's the good type of innovation, not fucking Will Ospreay dropping people on their heads, putting their fucking spines at risk. Oh, speaking of dropping people on their fucking heads, Ospreay just did a fucking destroyer.
Kogo trying to capitalize.
Oh my god, the timing of that could not have been better or worse depending on how you look at it. Oh my god. That was on Mayu too, wasn't it? The destroyer?
It was.
Yeah.
Azumi couldn't really hook the leg.
Oh man. Jesus, this pin combination went back and forth quite a few times, but now they're both up. Azumi going or Azumi Sushi here. Does this work? I think it will. Yep,
Yep.
that's it.
Oh, Kogo.
Oh, that's a shame.
Right, I'm going to go right to our next matchup, our first big matchup.
Zoom. Yeah. All right, bro. I'm doing the same.
I think you have our timestamp as 2 minutes and 22 seconds.
I believe our next match is the white belt, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, baby. Then yes, 222 is correct.
I hope Kid finally fucking wins it. Sorry, Poi, but I'm ready for the future.
Ain't we all? Well, I shouldn't say all, but ain't we both?
And I'm at
Poi.
2 minutes, 22 seconds. Let me close out of this match so I don't hear Osmi's theme. No disrespect, Zoom Zoom. And I am ready when you are.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. 222, and now we're rolling. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. Starlight Kid is in Neo Genesis. I almost forgot that she was like a co-leader.
Yes. She's finally showing us who she can be because she has power.
Oh my god.
Which, why are you still using this theme then?
She doesn't have the power yet. Just because she's a co-leader of a faction doesn't really mean she has power necessarily, does
But
it?
if she wins the white belt, you'd have to say then that she has power. I mean, that's the second most prestigious title in Stardom.
Does championship gold mean power in this? Oh my god, her attire. Wow.
Holy shit.
Fucking Ice Queen over here. Holy Christ, she looks fantastic.
I'm guessing if I really like this match, I can't do shit about it because it's happened in 2024, not 2025.
Dude, I know. I hate how long this took for them to get up. I would have loved to have this as a part of our 2024 awards.
Because you know what? For as hard as I've been on Stardom, deservedly, I apologize for nothing.
I will. Oh, you go ahead, finish.
I really was looking forward to this match, especially, and I thought that it had the potential to be a match of the year contender. So
Yeah, I was gonna say I will say I think that at least retroactively we should be allowed to add this and or the main event as like a match of the year potential kind of thing or spot of the year, like really like just retroactively. I think we should still be able to add stuff to like the archival awards
Yeah.
lists, and we just missed out on being able to actually talk about the shit in our awards show live.
I will say Raw last night got 2 awards mentions for me, both spot of the year, actually.
Was one of them the vertical suplex off the fucking apron?
Yes.
Dude, that got one for me too. That was crazy. What was the other one?
Wow. The other one was depending on arm break, just because I honestly never
Ah,
expected it in a WWE ring.
nice. I also love that they actually acknowledged Lucha Underground, called him a two-time Lucha Underground champion, and acknowledged that the arm break is called the Sacrifice. That's amazing.
Dude, you say I never thought I'd see the day about me making some references. I never thought WWE would say the words Lucha Underground on their like flagship fucking program.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Like,
The most eyes that have been on a WWE product in like a decade got to hear the words Lucha Underground. That's incredible.
I'm like, why couldn't we have outlasted long enough to see this day happen?
I mean,
Fuck.
if Lucha Underground was still alive, they never would have done it. That's the thing.
That is true. It's like, oh, it's dead now. It can't hurt us. That's what you think.
Pulley. Oh my god, the strobe lights. Okay, we're back.
Now, in the lead up to this, Kid has seemingly had Natsupoi number.
So we've got White Tiger versus White Butterfly here, basically.
I see. I mean, I will say both women look stunning. Kid's mask.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to talk about Kid ready to take that next level. She looks like a main eventer.
I fucking love the aesthetic of this match because it's for the white belt. Both women are wearing all white, and there's sort of like a level of like soul in both of their attires. You know what I mean?
I keep saying, man, if we were to add a new category to our awards, I really do think like costume or entrance of the year or whatever would be one
Do you
because we
want
watch
to? I
enough.
can add those for the 2025 awards, bro.
You know, it's definitely something I've thought about. But
I
then
can
again,
add both
like,
of those. I can add attire of the year and I can add entrance of the year both.
yeah, I think we watch enough vibrant wrestling that it's like a viable, both are viable categories.
Yeah, I'll add those. Um, let me see. I think those fit in with like theme music of the year, so I'm gonna add those right after theme music of the year.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you, if we had it as a category for this year and we were able to, or like 2024, and we were able to watch this show in a timely manner, both of these attires would have been candidates. Like,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
just
adding
incredible.
those, and I'm also going to add a note. Started in 2025. There we go.
Courtesy of me, of all people, when I procrastinate on awards practically every year. Way to go, Jonathan. Way to go.
And I'm gonna
But I
black.
think that should be a fun category for us to think about.
Yeah, I'm gonna black that out for the entire rest of the history of us doing this. Because we've never done it before. It's,
You know, Javaris, I honestly thought about it, man. I honestly thought about it, but I'm like, you know what? No,
hmm,
I'm really trying to keep the bar higher. Of course, bias will always seep through. I mean, Roxanne already got my first match of the year candidate just because I love her that much. But I'm not thinking that her and Julia is going to win. I am thinking that there's going to be a match, and I'm going to be like, that's it, and it just locks it the fuck down. I would have liked it to have been this match if it happened in 2025, but we'll see what Stardom cooks up this year too.
Starlight Kid is only 4'11". She's so teensy weensy.
I am literally taller than her, and yet I'm using my height to root for her so hard.
Bro, not only are you taller than her, you're taller than her by several inches.
I know. I need to show her who I can be when I
When you
have this
got
power.
power! Oh my god. I had the same exact thought unironically. I was gonna be like, I guess you're the one that's got the power now. That's so fucking funny. Oh Christ. Alright.
Oh my god, look at Ano helping Poi get ready.
Okay, I am going to add both Kid and well no shit, that's for 2024. Shit, fuck, god damn it.
Yeah, I know, man. I know. Already. See, already it's starting.
We can't.
Oh,
The
that makes me
stipulations
more
won't be
hype
fun.
though in a way for WrestleMania because like I wonder what entrances and stuff we're gonna see that'll be
Oh,
like that fucking slapped.
yeah. Tavares had Chad
Okay.
Penta as a match of the year candidate, by the way. I don't know if you
Now
saw that.
I did. I even remarked on that. I said I thought about it, but I'm really trying to keep the bar for match of the year for myself higher.
Yeah.
I might even take Julia versus Roxanne off because I really, really liked it. But the more I think about it, I'm like, was it a match of the year? I still think I'm hoping they have a third match, and I think that third match would definitely do it.
I hope so. I hope like I don't know, man. I just want a match between them that doesn't involve any fucking contrived booking. I just want a straight up one-on-one match with no bullshit.
I think you'd get that on a PLE type match because both their matches have been on fucking NXT TV, and I'm like, why? Like, let them cook on a PLE.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because the first one was the CW debut, and then this most recent one was New Year's Evil. Yeah, you're right about that.
Crazy to think about, isn't it?
It's
And
kind of nuts, honestly.
yeah,
We do have a PLE coming up though. That's not stand and deliver. There's one in like February, I think.
well, I mean, we've got Rumble February 1st, and then I don't know
I
what
forget what it's
the
called.
Vengeance Day.
You might be right about that.
Because I know like Valentine's Day, February, Vengeance
Yeah,
Day, you know, that'll
yeah, that's what it is. It's Saturday, February 15th. Yep, that's what it is.
God,
So I wonder
my
if that'll
brain.
be like their rematch. Like Roxanne goes after her, tries to win the title back.
Well, it would be appropriate because Roxanne would be the one seeking vengeance because Julia ended her title reign. So
I wanted to ask you, by the way, did you want to add any more awards to our awards categories? Like add any more categories since we're already talking about it? We've already added two.
I've thought about entrance and attire for a while, so I've said my piece. But if you're broaching it, did you have anything on your mind?
I was thinking about like adding another one or two worst awards to reflect our best awards more.
Okay. Did you have anything specific in mind?
Um, I'm forgetting right now, but I have at certain points. Like I know we have already a lot of worst awards. There have been points though throughout the
Oh,
years that
no.
I've been like, oh well, that's the worst so and so of the year, and then I've looked and we didn't have a category for it, and I was like, shit, we should have added that.
I'll tell you what, bro. If you can think about
Oh
specifically
no,
what you
we
originally
have that.
wanted to do,
Yeah, that's a good
I will
idea.
co-sign it, given that you gave me my two awards. I will give you your two, you gave
Yeah,
me my two, and then that'll bring our total up to four new awards.
I'm gonna ping everyone. John and I have officially added two new awards to our year end awards list. Entrance of the year, attire. Oh,
And
you know
Dragon
what?
Screw by Kid,
I
meanwhile.
remember one now. Segment of the year.
Okay, but no worst in front of it, so it would still be a positive award, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's a positive one, but because it doesn't really fit with like promo or match or whatever, because like last year, Dwayne's fucking rain beatdown of Cody Rhodes wasn't really the best promo of the year, but it was the best segment in like wrestling history in my mind. Like not the best, but
Yeah,
one of. But we didn't
yeah.
have a fucking award for it, so we didn't really get to acknowledge it all that much.
Acknowledge it. Yeah, that
So
segment. That
segment of the year was the one that I really wanted to add for this past year's awards.
should you now again, I'm gonna give you whatever awards you want, given that you gave me my two that I've thought about for a while. Because again, I didn't pull entrance or retire out of my like I've thought about that for at least a good, I'd say even month. But with segment, do you want to like put some definitional criteria or something in parentheses? Because I know even there are still some people that get confused about underrated versus underutilized. So we might just want to make explicit what we mean by segment as different from promo or something.
That's fair. Yeah, that's a
That
good
was
point.
oh my god, that escaped my kid.
That
Oh my
transition was
god,
incredible, honestly. God damn.
dude. Dude, technical wrestling pop out the ass. What the dude? She practically did like a leg scissors, and now she counted that there. Oh my god! See, yeah, this would have been on my list. This would have absolutely just with this technical wrestling alone would have been on my fucking list. God, when Starlight Kid is allowed to cook, I love her so much. Oh my god,
Boy looks terrified.
she should be. She's got your fucking number, boy. How's that feel? That was one of the best counters to an armbar I've ever fucking said. Like I want to watch that again, but we're currently watching this match in real time, so I'm obviously not going to risk it when we have the same timestamp and everything. But like, maybe before we fully transition to the World of Stardom Championship match, I'll
Oh,
try and find it again. That was nuts. What a drop kick by Poi, meanwhile, though, to her credit.
help me remember a word, John. What type of match did Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa main event that one takeover with, where it doesn't actually count? Unsanctioned. That's what.
Unsanctioned.
Maybe we could call it like an unsanctioned segment of the year award. So then basically that's like it could be a fight, it could be like a match, but as long as it's not like an official thing, it counts towards the
Yeah.
award.
Okay.
I don't know if I
So for
like that or
segment of
not.
the year, just to give like an example, just for the contextualize for my own like keen-eyed view, because I'm really trying to stay on top this year as
Yeah,
best I can.
yeah,
Like R-Truth stuff with the Judgment Day, say when he like ruined the clubhouse by getting
yeah,
jelly roll, like powdered sugar all over it, that
yeah.
would be like a segment, right? Because that's
100%. Yeah,
totally
yeah,
okay. So I'm getting your vibe, and that
yeah,
should be definitely doable.
yeah. Or like if you're um a really big fan of like the old like deletion stuff, like broken deletion shit in TNA, those would have qualified.
And when you talk about unsanctioned, I would think immediately like Kevin Owens beating Cody Rhodes outside of his tour bus
Right.
because that went
Yeah.
viral and so
Or like pull apart fights. If you get like a really fucking hype pull apart fight that makes you like the crowd's going nuts and you're crazy about it. Yeah, like that kind of thing.
all right, yeah, sounds great.
So I'm gonna add that.
You know what? For my own awards list, I might want to like recopy the new list you're making or something because I've already got stuff in mine.
I think I'm gonna add unsanctioned segment of the year. Um hmm. Between best on-air non-wrestling talent and underutilized talent. Actually, no,
Uh,
because those are both very talent centric. So I'm gonna go after promo of the year.
all right. So after promo of the year, unsanctioned segment of the year.
Yes.
Okay, and then we already said
Entrance and attire went after theme music.
okay
So between
after theme.
theme music and finisher.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Kid going for the leg destroyer again. She's getting the arm. She got the arm.
Uh,
We got to stop calling that the black tiger leg killer. It's clearly the white tiger leg killer at this point.
absolutely. Kick out there by Kid. Nice jumping kick to Poi.
I kind of like, I'm not going to actually sign on to this fully yet. It's got to warm up on me first, but I kind of like Abel's idea for crash out of the year. That's, I don't know. That's going to age itself poorly, I think. I don't like necessarily celebrating people's suffering.
I mean, I'm very qualified in that instance, but I can celebrate it.
Kids going up top. Oh, Poi's already up. My mom said, "What's a crash out?"
Oh, Poi looking for that German.
I saw something about Corey Graves is not even going to be on NXT tonight. Now it's gonna not even going to be on there.
Can I just and I'm not like this isn't a bit. I'm being sincere. What is going on with him that people are like he's crashing out? Like
Oh, you didn't see the tweets because you're not on X, so that kind of insulates you from this stuff. Um,
German looked a bit rough. Yeah, what I didn't see what is something with him and Mella, I'm guessing, or no?
no, 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 nothing to do
Well,
with
that's a
that.
relief at least.
It's worse in the sense that it's more specifically targeted at WWE, the place that he's employed. Um,
Oh God.
yeah,
Okay, what's
yeah.
going on?
Let me see if I can find it real quick, and I'll just read it word for word. He's basically complaining about being taken off Raw commentary and put on NXT. Like he's basically complaining that he got relegated.
I mean, look, Booker T was growing on me, but I'll admit that three-man booth was annoying the fuck out of me, and I kind of felt bad for Graves in part because I felt like he couldn't get a word in edgewise.
He said on Twitter, on X, imagine chasing your dream, then being told, not deciding, that you're no longer physically capable to pursue your dream. Then you dedicate your life to something dream adjacent and being pretty fucking awesome at it. And then, when it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, being told that you're not famous enough for your own job, just in case you're wondering where I've been.
Oof. I will say, and you know, I don't like Corey Graves at all. Like, I just want to make that clear. But like, you could even tell when he was in that three-man booth on NXT. Like, I feel like he tried to do his best, but I feel like I don't even necessarily want to blame Vic or Booker. Like, I'm not trying to say that any actor was malicious in this, but I think they have gotten in such a groove, right? And their chemistry is so what is. It would be like if you and I randomly had somebody on for like a third reactor. You and I have such a rapport with each other doing this over a decade. Like, it's hard to just factor in somebody on such short notice, and knees up there by Kid. So I really felt bad for everybody involved there. And like, yeah, I don't like Corey, but I can understand where he's coming from.
Yeah. And then he also, just 9 hours ago this morning, tweeted, I've got a lot to say. Don't miss NXT tonight on the CW tonight.
Okay. They're gonna give him a live mic to do that? I don't know.
But dude, here's the thing. There was a new report relatively recently, like from uh let's see. I gotta oh, here we go. Okay. This might be an elaborate storyline, and that's something that's straight from Sean Ross Sapp. But apparently Graves will not be appearing on tonight's NXT now. This is something that just came out earlier, like more recently than his last tweet.
Okay.
So it could be just like they're doing some storyline shit, like Brooks Jensen type shit.
Yeah.
We know they have a history of doing this, but
We'll see. Oh, Kid. White Tiger
oh, White
driver.
Tiger Driver.
Oh, she's gonna go moonsault immediately.
You think this is it?
Look at the urgency. It might be. She's got urgency.
She nailed it. Pin. One, two. She kicked out. Are you fucking kidding me?
Damn. That was so fucking close.
Dude, I didn't even think about it. I'm in a surrender cobra right now. What is this?
What?
Double underhook?
What? Kid, what are you doing?
Liger bomb!
Oh my god!
And she kicked out again.
Up right into that White Tiger leg destroyer.
Bro, that Liger bomb popped me. Holy shit.
That also would have been a late contender, retroactive contender for spot of the year for me. That was clean as hell. Tap.
She's lifting her up. Oh my god.
This Kid ever wanted to be Wonder Stardom champion more badly than she does
She's
tonight.
literally
Oh,
swinging her. White Tiger leg destroyer into the swing.
listen to the screams. He's in agony right now. How have you
She's
not
also
tapped?
kind of close to the ropes, too. And Kid hasn't gotten the leg over her head. Oh my god, look, your leg is not supposed, your hip is not supposed to bend that way.
Kid's gonna roll her over, I bet. She's got
Oh, you
that
were
leg
right. You
control.
got, oh, but Poi escaped, though.
No fucking way.
Look at this Mahis roll.
Oh,
Oh,
but
but
Kid
Kid
countered.
catches. That's that high speed. Another late kick out. Jesus Christ.
I feel like it's Kid's night, bro. She has poised so well scouted right now.
Kid
But I
does
will
have
admit,
that
I can't
high
believe she
speed
hasn't won the title.
experience.
Yeah.
Did Kid ever beat Poi for the high speed title, or was it just
I
Azumi?
believe she did. I believe Poi was the person Kid beat for the ISB title, and then Azumi beat Kid during her reign.
Um, you are correct. Yeah, that's also correct.
My face is amazing. And now,
Oh, I fucking hate that shit.
Kid. Come on, kid. You're so close. You've never been closer to the white belt. Come on. Damn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now it's kid being
Armbar.
tortured.
Armbar. It's like a cross arm breaker, basically.
It had that brilliant counter earlier. I know she's going to counter like that again.
Oh, look at Kid. Shifting. Oh, no, but Poi just kicked her down. That was
I'm
bad.
surprised Kid didn't try and initiate like a jackknife pin or something from
She
that
might have been
leverage.
trying to, but Poi kicked her off.
That is a fair point. Oh my god, please. Oh, she got to the ropes. Hey, Rush, she got to the ropes. Yes. Yes. Oh, come
Poi,
on.
Poi throwing a
Come
little
on,
temper
kid.
tantrum.
She's thinking farewell gift. God damn it. Kid came so close on, I would say, 3 occasions because I thought Poi might tap again without she was fucking screaming in that White Tiger leg destroyer. She got it.
Beautiful.
Kick out. Please
Burial
kick out. Please
gift.
kick out.
That's a kick out.
Another like these two with their fucking near falls, man, giving me fucking anxiety over here. Is that Cena on commentary?
Who?
Xena, because it sounds like a bit of an Aussie accent going on there. Some
Oh,
woman speaking English.
yeah, I wonder.
You already gave her one gift, okay? And she already kicked out. Give up.
Oh, she went for the corkscrew version and Kid moved.
Wise kid, you can do this. This is your chance to have genuine power. That's what it's all about. Oh my god, look how dirty that belt is up close. Somebody wash it for God's sakes.
Does it look as grody as the high speed title or not quite?
Not quite. That high speed title is my man. You know it's bad when you could say a championship is going on a king's road. And now Poi there with the forearm.
Like a
Kid
dirt
with a
road.
forearm right back. Damn it, Poi. Why didn't you just tap out? Fuck.
I love you, Abel. Mom, Abel wanted you to know when someone loses it, they're crashing out. It's new Gen Z lingo. She said, "Thank you, Abel."
Abel, just yes.
I love him so much. Jesus
I know.
Christ. Uh, I think he hears you. Can you hear her, John?
I heard a little bit. What'd she say?
She just said that she really appreciated that from Abel.
Yes, he's wonderful. What isn't wonderful is that Poi is still trying. "Oh, I'm the champion. Oh, I gotta have fighting spirit. You know
Oh, I
what? You
have
spend too much time
abs.
with Samantha. Yeah.
Oh
That
my
forearm is
God.
still in her.
War cry from Kid. Oh my
Look at his
God, these
forearm.
forearms. Jesus. The wind up. Another wind up. A third wind up. And Poi's just eating them. This might be bad
Yeah, just think
news.
about Julia when you look at Notsploy. That'll get your rage up a few extra
Yeah,
points.
remember that time she ripped your fucking mask off?
Yeah. That was her first ever Wonder of Stardom Championship match, too.
Yeah. And it was fucking fantastic.
Yeah, it was.
It's
What a kick to the face.
it's funny, man. Starlight Kid in white belt situations almost always delivers. So if she does win the belt here, all of the next however many white belt defenses will be Starlight Kid white belt defenses, and it'll be fantastic.
It will. God, and then her reign would be perfect if she dropped it to Hazuki. Oh,
Ooh. Oh,
fuck you.
Jesus Christ, that donkey kick. Holy shit, that's boy.
Yeah, appropriately named because Poi's looking like a jackass. God damn it.
Oh, run, hey. Okay, she avoided it. Good. Whoa. Cartwheel
Tiger
into the
suplex.
tiger suplex. Beautiful.
That's it. Count it, ref. New champion. Fuck you.
Nope.
Damn it. She held on. Yeah, get it snug. Get it snug. Go for the fucking ride.
I wish I heard what you
Gives
just
a
said.
shit.
Oh, she kicked her in the thigh.
Bye
Oh,
bye.
victory roll.
Fuck.
My East roll. Oh my god. They're in the ropes. Oh my god, that was fucking close. Jesus Christ.
He near falls. Jesus.
Oh my god. Ron Hay. She got it.
Honor-
Oh no. Wait.
Damn.
No,
Oh.
she couldn't get the pin properly. That's a kick out. That's a kick out. My mom said they're stressing me out. I'm not even paying that much attention.
I know, dude. Right? Fuck. Boy, this isn't cute. Give up. What the hell are you? Is this gonna be a straight jacket fucking suplex?
Yes, it
are
is.
you serious?
Oh no, and she
you
hit it.
still
Shit.
that?
Fuck. Okay, good. Kick out.
Oh my god. I
I
can't do this. I can't do this anymore. No, no firing up for you.
Huh? Are we all crashing out right now? I don't know about that.
Kid, sweetie, I need you to wake up and stop whatever the fuck's about to happen. I need you to wake up and stop whatever the fuck's about to happen.
John might be crashing out right now, to be fair. That might be fair. Oh my god, what a super Spanish fly.
Don't pin her. It's not going to be enough. I said don't
One.
pin her. It's
Oh
not
my
going to be
god,
enough.
that's a one count. She kicked out at one.
I've watched too much Joshi. I know how this shit goes. Fuck.
Why must you be so educated?
I know. For once, I wish I had ignorance. Kid saying it's over. You're damn right it is. Put her reign in the ground.
Yes.
In the fucking ground.
Oh my god.
Oh, Shades of
Is this a
Mayu.
tombstone?
Yes.
Holy shit, she did a tombstone.
Shades of Mayu. And I'm just going to do another moonsault. And then that's. No. She's not going to do another moonsault. This is it. Oh my god.
Oh my god, is this the Sky Tiger suplex?
That's it.
1, 2.
1, 2. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, at fucking last.
Jesus Christ.
I want you to appreciate too, retroactively, how strongly they built Killed Up because she had Poi's number going into this and she still had it in the title match. How often does that fucking happen, bro? Holy shit. We can honestly definitively say the Kid, just kayfabe, is better than Nutsboy. Beat her for the high speed title, had her number in the lead up to this, and then beat her in this.
Yeah, I'm adding this to my match of the year honorable mentions from 2020.
Yeah, you can copy paste that for me as well, friend. Jesus Christ.
I'm actually going to put it at the top of my honorable mentions because Jesus Christ.
This reign's going to be special, y'all. This reign's going to be... Kid puts her fucking heart and soul into everything involving the white belt, and now that she's the champion, you want to make it perfect, though? please have Hazuki be the one to beat her for it. Please. Either her or Hanan. Hazuki or Hanan to end Kid's reign will make it the perfect reign to me. And then however you want to pad it out, Kid will make it work.
I think Hanan actually is a really good one. And then maybe have Hazuki be the one to beat Hanan.
That could be an interesting, like, inner stars conflict story.
Well, because you got to
It's not
remember, dude,
yours anymore. It's not yours anymore. Make peace with it. It's over.
because you got to remember, dude, I literally just brought up how Hanan tweeted about Hazuki's been like confusing strict for mean and stuff. So they might even already be planting seeds for a little bit of like tension between them.
I don't want Hazuki to go back to the dark side. I was starting to vibe with her as a baby face.
I mean, what is this? What would you say is the strictest faction in Stardom?
Well, we can't say Queen's Quest anymore. Maybe God's Eye?
I was thinking God's Eye. Maybe Hazuki leaves to join God's Eye. I don't know. She's a bit of a faction hopper.
Yeah. Yes, look how emotional she is.
Or better yet, since Mayu is also like very supportive of Hazuki, maybe Hanan leaves and joins EXV. Oh,
Ooh.
I would
You know what,
love
though?
that.
Hanan's still young. What if she joined Neo Genesis? That'd be fucking crazy.
Dude, my mom keeps talking about how dirty the belt is.
Dude, once you see it, you can't unsee it. I
Yeah,
get it. I get it.
it's grody.
I'm taking this belt to the car wash. Fuck yeah, did it. I'm only gonna fast forward a little bit just because I'm curious if anybody comes out to interrupt Kid, though I highly doubt it. Yeah, I don't think anybody did. She looks amazing with that white belt, though. I don't care how fucking grody it is. Oh, I've waited for this moment as a Starlight Kid for so long, and I'll tell you, just because we are watching it in 2025, it may not count for year-end awards. I'm damn sure still counting this for fucking 5-5s, though. This is gonna
Oh hell
go
yeah.
a long. This is gonna go a long way in making Kid high in my fucking Stardom
Well, yeah,
rankings for
because you got to
sure.
remember our last 5v5s was the beginning of December, so this absolutely qualifies.
Yeah, dude. Kid might just be number one in my Stardom Fave 5 after this. I love when she gets to cook, and now she's finally white belt champion, which means she'll get to cook so much more now. Fuck. I'm so see, Stardom, this is how you get me to fall in love with you again. This is the title reign I'm most excited about. Like, I love Hanan to death, but she is so far above the goddesses belts already in my mind, especially if her partner's fucking Ida. Like, this is the title reign. And you could have had me excited for the high speed title, and I love May Sarah to death, but I really thought it was Kogo's turn. And they just passed on her. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, May is still fantastic, but that reign isn't really popping like I hoped it would. So hopefully Kid can really be the reign that reminds me how fucking great Stardom is. Anyway, I'm gonna get to 351 for our main event here, the world title. I'm just gonna say straight away, and I know we're skipping video packages and everything. I am surprised the overall timestamp is just a little under 40 minutes. Given that it's Tam and given that it's the world title, I honestly expected this to be a 50-minute overall timestamp. I'm shocked. And
Yeah,
also
it's a
given that it's
shorter
fucking
times. It was a shorter timestamp than this match was. Plus, we get to skip further than we did for this match. So it's actually like the whole thing is actually quite a bit less.
yes, yes.
Oh
I am
man,
ready when you are, friend.
I still I haven't actually moved forward yet. So let me just
You
keep
are
doing that.
beautiful and you take your time. It's
So's your
fine.
face.
Your face. By the way, while you're doing that, what section, what placement fucking for segment of the year? Because I already have unsanctioned. Where does segment of the year go?
It's the same thing. It's unsanctioned segment of the year.
Oh, okay. Okay. So that was just the one new category. So wait, we have entrance, we have attire, and then unsanctioned. And you're still trying to think of the other category you had, or
I
was
don't
that
know if
it?
I'm even gonna want to add another category. That was the big one that I knew I wanted to add.
Fair enough. Then
What was
then
our
I am good.
timestamp again for this world title match?
351. 351.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'm all good then on my year-end awards. I updated the list. It wasn't hard at all, and I think I'm getting slowly better at Excel just from us using these spreadsheets for so many years.
Ooh,
So,
I'm turning you into a sheep guy.
um, Respectfully, I wouldn't go that far, but I do appreciate your enthusiasm.
I appreciate your face. Anyway, three, two, one, go.
Situations where I would want to turn up and be unnecessarily confrontational. I feel like I'm navigating them better so far this year. Way to
I'm
go,
so
me.
proud of you.
Yeah. I mean, old me, God, I would have just been so unnecessarily hostile and definitely offered a complex or two, but wow, being an adult, it definitely has its benefits. Here comes Kamitani. Now I do have to say, shout out to Gala. Uh, she is the only reason I feel like we are here today, kind of reacting to this, because she was very enthused about this match, and yeah, just
She
swore up.
encouraged us to react to this. Otherwise, we would not have.
Yeah,
Look at
exactly.
Kamitani, the
And you gotta
Phoenix.
understand, I love Gala to death. She's a sweetheart. She's just a very loving person, very funny. I think at times, definitely wants to show that she's the greater scumbag. And honestly, I fully concede. But on a more serious note, she is the reason we got into Stardom, and I think Gala's definitely broadened my world as far as women's wrestling goes. And I think she did it at such a great time because now I think women's wrestling is just the best wrestling there is on the market by and large. And so for her to say that this was good, I trust her completely. And I even said that explicitly in the Discord. I'm like, well, I trust her completely when it comes to women's wrestling. So if she is swearing by this match, these two, because I don't care for heel Saya at all. And Tamantha, I mean, enough said. I mean, honestly, guys, we don't need to retread that. If you haven't heard how we feel about Tamantha by now, then you have very selective hearing that's able to dodge at the right time. Because, yeah, we've made that quite clear. But I'm curious what these two do today. And Javaris is right there with me. God, I hate how they turn Saya. Bro, I really wish you were there at the beginning of our year-end awards when I just laid into the whole Queen's Quest ending storyline. Of course, you and I got to talk about it in the Discord after the fact, but man, I hated that fucking Shin. We should have known, brother. We should have known that was the beginning of rough times for Saya, but can they turn good? Well, we're about to find out as we walk on the Tam Road. Oh my God, she's so self-indulgent. You're making it snow for your entrance. In fact, are those even like cherry blossom petals?
They are pretty big for snowflakes, so I think maybe you're right about that.
Sometimes I think, wow, John, maybe you're a little too self indulgent with your own face. I mean, it is just your own face. And then I
Okay,
see
I have
Tam
to
and I'm
stop
like,
you right there. What the fuck have you literally ever done in your life that has caused you to think, oh, hey, John, maybe you're being too self indulgent?
I mean, practically any time I've ever turned up, ever. But then I look at Tam and I think, no, you know what? If anything, I should indulge twice as hard. Because, I mean, goddamn. It really is a shame, Tam, that we had to learn the truth about you because there would have been a point in time where I would have been thrilled that she was in this spot. Where I would have been like, she deserves this. She's the best storyteller in the company. And here's the painful truth: she might still be the best storyteller in this fucking company. We're gonna see today. But like again, we just have to be on. Yeah,
Javaris in chat's like, why does Tam have a spear?
yeah.
I'm surprised she doesn't have her old trusty halberd.
What did she think? She was gonna harpoon a phoenix? Simmer your face, Tamantha.
Yeah, harpoons are for whales. That's clearly not what you're facing here. She is right down the middle there. Didn't you see it? Yeah. Bro, Saya literally looks like an anime villain.
Yeah, she does. That's the thing. Saya aesthetically, I like the aesthetics. I just don't like her working heel. She's so good as a baby face.
That's like the big problem with her and Momo and Konami to a certain degree being in hate is like the idea of a heel faction is it's for people who can't fucking cut it because the level of talent in the company is too damn high. So they have to resort to cheating in order to beat the superior talents. When you have one of the superior talents turn, it makes no goddamn sense because they don't fucking need it.
Yeah,
Like, Saya was destined for this, whether she was in hate or not. There's no reason for her to be here. And when I say
yeah.
here, I mean in hate.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks. Apparently, Konami. This is from Dravaris, by the way. Apparently, Konami got injured in the match with Shuri.
Oh, God. Yeah, another reason why I'm glad we decided to skip it. I just skipped it because I got tired of seeing Konami and Shuri interact.
Yeah, and I like both of them in sparing quantities, but seeing them against each other, I don't know. It just doesn't really do it for me. God, and then look at Saya. She's gorgeous. Why would you cover that face up?
I don't know, man. Stardom's weird now.
You say that about Julia all the time, Mom.
I don't know why. I 10 stopped thinking that you were going to say something about me with Julian. I'm like, I feel like I've been respectful of her the entire time.
No, my mom just has the same criticism about NXT with covering Julia's face up in her entrances.
Yeah. Although I will admit, I do like Julia's entrance gear. She gives off Mortal Kombat character vibes.
Dude, right? Melina.
Yes. God, and you picked the right one too, because Katana's beautiful, but I've always been a freak, so I've always been a Molina guy. I don't sweat those Tarkatan teeth, but Tam better be sweating Kamitani, because we know Kamitani has Tam's number.
Don't sweat. You encourage that woman.
Damn right I
You
do.
want to get bit.
Yeah, you can eat my brainus, as in you can eat me from brain to anus. I know. Damn, they're controlling the arm.
Did you make up that term, or is that actually a term in Mortal Kombat lore?
Mark and I came up with it together in conversation in the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Because I think I said, "Get you a woman that knows that you're supposed to eat someone from brain to anus," and then I think Mark said brainus, and so thank you, Mark. I can no longer say that math never contributed anything useful.
You could never say that, to be fair. At least not if you were being honest with yourself.
Sure. As there we go, standoff here.
Oh, Tamantha. What the fuck was that? I think that was supposed to be a Saito, but that looked horrible.
Saya taking a reprieve early.
Tam's gonna just cross body here? Yeah. Oh, man. Where's Saya? Did she escape?
She might have
She
actually.
did.
Kind of laughing at Tam like she thought that was gonna connect.
This dumbass. Oh no, what's the matter, Tamantha? You injure your knee?
Saya's like, "Oh, injured doing a dive. First time, huh?"
Yeah. She's like, oh, what's the matter, Tamantha? Hurt your knee? That would be the first time since the last time we all know was fucking fake.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to drop your title to Suzu.
The bell already rang, Samantha. You can't get out of this one. Yeah, Samantha. How do you like it?
Found your smile. There it is in the chair. Why is this legal in a fucking world title match? I'm sorry.
Because it's the main event and we need leniency.
I just hate it so much.
I understand.
See, this even kind of relates to what I was talking about earlier with the Julia Roxanne thing, where I said I just want them to have an actual singles match without any booking contrivances.
Yeah.
Saya being able to get away with using a chair is a booking contrivance in my mind.
You know what? I would agree. I don't care that you're hate or not. Like when you're in the main event of the biggest show of the year for you guys, like you should do things straight up. I mean, look, we know to go back to your Roxanne example, her and Lyra at Stand and Deliver, that was the match, didn't have any contrivances. No Lola cash in, none of
Yep.
that bullshit. No Tatum Paxley. They wrestled. And it got my match of the fucking year. And I think it was in your honorable mentions.
Yeah, correct.
So, like, let women cook. Wrestling wise.
Yeah.
I realize that out of context, that could be really bad.
Send them back to the fucking kitchens when it came off.
I said let them cook, not they should only cook. So yeah, let women do whatever the fuck they want. And
Yeah.
you all know what I meant. Fuck you.
We did. I know, you know, they know. Anyone that tries to pretend they don't is coming at you in bad faith, and you
Yeah,
know
you're
it.
being willfully obtuse and go fuck yourself. Fine, now take it
Bingo.
down. What was that?
I said bingo.
Exactly. Yeah, reclasp those hands. Foot on face. Boo! We're supposed to hate you now, even though it hurts me because I just want to love you. Boo!
Nice axe kick by Saya.
You know, and the more I think about it too, the more I'm like, I'm not even necessarily opposed to Saya being a heel. If like the kind of heel I envision for her, right? Especially after my emotional vocal recordings about Queen's Quest after Stardom and Sunshine, the Steel
Hmm.
Cage match, and everything. If you would have done a heel character for Saya, that pretty much would have been like an EO light where she starts cracking under the pressure of being leader and she just lashes out at everybody, doesn't break up pins, wants more self-sufficiency, and just tries to take Queen's Quest back to its roots, therefore making it regress emotionally, health-wise. That would have been a more interesting heel character than, oh, I'm a part of hate now, and we're gonna do all the hate bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you could have had her do like a depression arc where she's like apathetic and ambivalent towards everything. And Azumi is like trying to fire her up and trying to get her to care. And she's just like, whatever, you know, who cares? It doesn't matter. Utami's not
Yeah.
here, so it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could have done depression. You could have done toxic, like I just said, like, again, like an EO light thing. You could have done, like, are those characters in the context of Queen's Quest leader? And I could have bought it because it stems organically from events in the past and in the present. Her joining hate just felt so fucking random to me that I'm like, there's no continuity in that. There's no causal relationship in any of this.
Yeah.
Waist lock, elbows, kick there.
Elbow by
So yeah, I
Tam.
realized too, it's not even the idea of Saya being heel. Anybody, well, I shouldn't say anybody, but I feel like
That was a
most
great
people
Violet Mask by
probably
Tam.
probably have a decent heel run in them. But you need that grounded in the proper context.
Violet trigger.
Violet shooting there in the ropes.
I called it a Violet trigger.
Nice.
It was pretty much a V trigger. She did like a pump knee. And I feel like Violet shooting is the Busaiku, right?
Yes.
Oh, are we going to do this like dangling? Yeah, Dragon Sleeper.
Yeah, we are.
For all of like 5 seconds. I guess the ref was counting. She didn't have much of a choice.
Yeah.
Although, I don't know. What are you going to do? Disqualify me so I can retain my title? That was sick. That was cool.
That was a beautiful double stomp there.
I don't know what Tam was going for, but Saya dodged it and in the same fluid motion while she was in the air transitioned into a double stomp. That was great. Oh,
Uh,
Tam with the fucking roll up into the Violet shooting. Now that was a Violet shooting.
I feel like I was even more shin than knee that time.
Yeah, it might have been.
Fuck you.
Where are you? She's just gonna do like a really, really long runway violet shooting here.
Haven't we learned anything from Suzu Suzuki?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what
oh, you're
happens,
gonna get
man.
choked. You're just gonna get choked by a chain, and the ref isn't gonna do anything about it.
Because it's on the outside, which apparently matters for some reason.
Jesus Christ. They've got that chain wrapped around Samantha's neck.
What are you people doing?
Are they gonna do a fucking hanging spot here?
That seems in poor taste.
I mean, Stardom hasn't shied away from in poor taste. Oh yeah. Oh, it's under Tam's arm though, at least, so that's nice.
I mean, Ref, this is attempted murder. I would suggest stepping in there.
Maybe it's okay to do a disqualification in the main event of the biggest show of the year if it prevents an attempted murder,
Yeah.
or at least punishes an attempted murder, even if it doesn't prevent it. Maybe punishing attempted murder might be worth it at this point. Maybe possibly.
Javoris, I'm just going to say that a lot of talented people really got unnecessarily hoed by Tam Nakano politicking. And also, I loved your reaction to seeing the hanging where you're just like, what the hell? Because I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, is Saya gonna jump off of this? Jesus Christ.
Crossbody, probably.
Did you not learn from the fucking elbow dislocation? God damn.
There were more people this time, so I'm okay.
Yeah, you'd hope. It looks like she barely even landed on Tam. Why are you pumping up the crowd? You're the heel.
Uh,
I'm
I feel so bad
surprised.
for exasperated you, but I can't lie. It's kind of classic.
I'm surprised that Gala thought we would love this match.
Yeah, and again, like, I don't think Gala's judgment in my mind has been damaged by her recommending this, but yeah, like, you and I know what we like and what we don't like, and we just don't vibe with Heel Sai, and we sure as hell don't vibe with Tam.
And the thing is, it's particularly hate Saya that we don't vibe with. Like you were
Yeah,
even
yeah, I
saying
was even gonna
earlier,
correct
like
myself.
Saya
Yeah.
Saya as a heel could work in some other context, but this context just doesn't.
No, you're 1,000% right, because I was even gonna correct myself and say it's more like hate Saya instead of heel Saya that we're not vibing with.
So the ref is willing to count and risk the possibility of a double countout ending the main event of the biggest show of the year. But he's not willing to disqualify for attempted murder. That's boy, find the logical consistency in that for me, pal.
It's pretty sus.
What the fuck was that? That wasn't even a real suplex. That was like a fucking spin move.
Oh,
You just ripcorded her off the apron.
I
Let it
wish you were a
rip.
part.
Fucking
I wish you
Beyblade.
were a part of the company because I would be adding your commentary retroactively to funniest moment of the year. Hell was
It looked like a fucking Beyblade getting sent out the apron.
I'm gonna be honest, I always thought Beyblade kind of sucked ass, so that's definitely appropriate to me.
I like Beyblade.
I never got into it. I'm like spinning tops schooling each other. Cool.
Admittedly, as an adult, the actual like real life concept of Beyblade is not something that I'm that into. But I always enjoyed the anime and the video games.
You know what? That's fair. That's see that I'd give a wider berth to. It's kind of like me with actual sports because I don't really care for them by and large. But like video game sports, like ABC Monday Night Football for the Super Nintendo,
Yeah.
or that one like NBA Jam game where it was just street basketball. God, I love that fucking game. Yeah, like, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, because like in the anime, the fucking tops had like spirits inside of them that would come out in the peak of battle and fight each other. It was dope as hell.
That's anime hardcore.
Yeah. You know, another anime that I loved growing up that I really want to revisit and just watch through all the way as an adult is Metabots. I think you and I started that at one point, but didn't get very far.
Yeah, we had other things to watch.
I just fucking missed that show, man. It was so good. And apparently there was like a lot of it too. Like way more than I ever thought there was. Oh, look at Saya going to town on Tam.
Is it one of those cases where there was a lot more than you thought there was because only a little bit like got dubbed, or is it just like a lot of it in general? Because I know that was the case with Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, right? Where I thought it ended weirdly, but no, actually the sub goes a lot further than the dub because the dub didn't get entirely completed.
Well, so the actual Metabots show only had like I think 39 episodes.
Yeah,
Or something like it was the original run had 39 episodes, but then there were another 13 episodes that aired like 6 or 5 months later after the original run ended, and that was just from
yeah,
the first season. And then the following year, a whole like other season, I guess, called Metabot Spirits, which was dubbed, by the way, also aired a whole new like 39 new episodes that I never knew about.
oh damn, okay.
So Metabots is like, if you include everything, it's like 91 episodes in total. But
Well,
I always thought, I was always only just under the impression that it was the 39, like the original 39.
Samantha, now Violet Screwdriver got kicked out of. I wish that was a bigger pop for me, but you know,
Also, they aired out of order in the US, and that kind of fucked with my viewing experience too, I think.
I hate when that shit happens, bro. It's like I want to watch this shit fucking sequentially. Get it
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, like the sixth episode in like the original run didn't air until like sequentially the 27th episode in the US for some reason.
Yeah,
So we basically in the US we jumped from episode 5 to 7, and then we
right.
also jumped from episode 7 to 9. Like there were little weird gaps, and like I think that they were like tangible, like you could kind of feel like, wait a minute, I feel like I missed something. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
like little weird shit like that. Yeah, it was a weird one for sure. Robinson special there by Saya.
I know she calls it something else, and I wish I could remember the name she gave it, but kick out there by Tam. Yeah, I really just have not vibed with this match at all. Makes me scared, like, you know, are we ever going to love Saya again? Because I really just hope she leaves this group soon.
Oh, there we go. Star
Tam gonna kick
Destroyer,
out?
right?
Yep,
That
yep.
was the Star Destroyer, right?
Yep, I believe so, yep.
Or Star Crusher, that's what it was.
Yeah, Star Crusher, yeah.
Didn't she rename that move though?
I thought she did, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, God, we're old. Fuck.
I know.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
spinning one. Oh, Tam
Nope.
escaped.
Yep. Tamantha. Being
Fucking
Tamantha.
Samantha.
Remember when Saya was the Michaels of the 3838 tag team?
Yeah. Oh,
Wow, Tam. Dramatic much?
well, it is Samantha.
She is kind of known for her drama, that's fair.
Just hit this Phoenix Splash and end this. Of course, Tam's getting up already. No! No, I can't surrender my power yet! Are you fucking serious? Oh my god.
Super Tiger Suplex. Good thing Saya's tougher than Megan Bane.
Yeah, really. God, I'm glad Starlight Kid uses the Tiger Suplex this way. The respect still gets put on its name. I was like, you want to continue? Yes.
That was so anime sounding.
I mean, this match has been extra as fuck. It seemed appropriate.
Yeah, we literally witnessed a hanging.
Yeah.
Tam, what are
Oh,
you doing?
Tam posturing like she has a conscience, bitch, please.
Wait, does she think that she like injured Saya or something? Are they playing this off like Saya's injured?
Seemingly, and I hate it.
They really made this all about. Wait, oh my god, I hate this so fucking much. Jesus Christ. They really took Saya's legitimate real life injury that she suffered in the 5-star 2023 and made it into a storyline that revolves around Tamantha's feelings. Jesus Christ.
Oh, and outside just pops back up, and we're doing this.
Frankensteiner. Oh my god, I hate it. Do it, Sombra Driver. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. God, I hate this so much.
Honestly, this retro. What the hell?
Wait,
This
was that
retro.
a botch?
Yeah, I think so.
Was that. Wait, was that a fucking violet screwdriver by Saya?
I think that was meant to be a release Falcon Arrow because she didn't seem to drop her on her head.
That's it, I bet. She just fucking won, didn't she?
Yep.
1, 2. Yup! Oh my god.
Honestly, and I don't know if this is me being too harsh, I think I would have retroactively added this as a candidate for
Worst match of the year. Yeah, you know what? I am. I'm also going to do the same thing. I'm going to do it. Worst match of the year 2024. Tam, Saya, Dream, Queendom. And I'll add it for
Yeah,
you too.
I love you. I will always love you, but this is why Asha and I originally planned to skip this. They closed out a Stardom World. I was that done with the match, so I know there's going to be like a post match and she celebrates. I just want to get out of here after that.
Miserable.
That was bad.
I hated
That was
everything
bad.
about that.
I'll tell you what too. This kind of reminds me too of one thing that really bothered me when I watched Raw by myself last night. Like on a recap because I was doing other stuff while you guys were watching in the Discord. Fucking Balor and Priest street fight. They do a stretcher spot at one point for fucking Balor, and it completely ruined the flow of the match for me. Like it's really becoming a pet peeve for me. Like ruining match flow unnecessarily, and like commercials take the top spot for that because I hate how WWE places ads sometimes, but that I'm willing to forget. I mean, we live in capitalism,
Dude, I
right?
wanted to even comment on that. I feel like WWE got really good about their ad placement on last night's show. They were way improved from week 1, in my opinion.
Yeah, I didn't watch on Netflix because I like to watch on 2 times speed. All the shit I don't really care about. The only things I watched at normal speed were Penta's debut and Women's Intercontinental Championship. Man, I'm glad I watched that street fight at 2 times speed because that would have totally taken me out. When you unnecessarily hamper the flow of your own fucking match, that pisses me off, and I feel like that happens so much here. Like, yeah, that was definitely one of the worst matches of 2024. Oh man, you guys are so lucky Ethan Page exists. Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's it. And I want to thank everybody for joining us. Please leave a like as you file out. Subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications so you miss any of that total goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the AWC. If you are in the Discord, feel free to join us for NXT tonight. Should be a fun show. And if you're just here for the Joshi content, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 for Muddy Gold live reactions. First show with Utami as the new world champion. Can't wait. And yeah,
Wait,
Thursday
is
we'll be
that
doing.
tomorrow?
Yeah, don't we have Motor tomorrow at 6? I thought we agreed. We said tomorrow, and then I said 6, and then you said you thought we could get away with 6. 'Cause nobody gives a fuck about
Oh,
Dynamite.
okay, yeah, cool. I
Are we
mean,
still good for that? I
well,
didn't
here's the
misspeak,
thing.
did I?
I don't even know if the show is going to be up tomorrow because it's not yet.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, okay. So let me put it this way, because I'm glad you interjected. That was what we had planned. Hopefully,
Yeah,
we still do it,
yeah.
but that's on Motigold. If Motigold gets it up, uh, wow, Tavares said, yeah, I think I may unsub from Stardom World. God damn. Um, but yeah, if Motigold gets the show up, we will do it tomorrow at 6. Stardom is still a go for Thursday at 7. Um, I don't think we have anything Friday, and then Saturday is in review at 10:30 on the road to the fucking Royal Rumble. So tune in, guys. Be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in and peace out.